Welcome to Break Into Tech Show with Professor Temi Akinwumi of MyITUniversity, a multi-award-winning tech CEO, career coach, and mentor. With decades of hands-on tech career, will ensure your career dreams come true. Join our extraordinary show today on groundbreaking topic for a successful career. Do you want a $100,000 job as a cybersecurity professional, Scrum Master, Business Analyst Software QA, Cloud Architect, Data Analyst, Technical Recruiter, and more? Visit www.myituniversity.com to schedule a call. Come and get inspired to secure a lucrative job, keep the job, and grow on the job. Relax, receive, and see results. We're glad you're here. Share, like, and comment.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Welcome to your Break Into Tech show. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here with me today. My name is Professor Temi Akinwumi, and I'm going to be having a wonderful discussion with you today on cybersecurity PCI DSS interview prep so that you can make 100K plus in your next role. Maybe you'll be struggling so hard to break into tech and you think you cannot really make it anymore. You are here. I'm here for you. You are here for this. And let's do it. Let's make it happen. So I want to welcome you properly wherever you're joining me from, all over the world. Can you please share with me? I want to welcome you. I want to greet you. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's also share this right now on all our social media platforms so that they can see us and they can join us. I see you. Thank you for joining. Hello, Prof. That's Lenan. Thank you, Lenan. Where are you joining from? May I know where you're joining from? Where in the world are you joining from? Welcome. Hello, world. Oh, my Lord. Can you believe that? And then I said from Kenya. Oh, my Lord. All over the world. How cool is that? And we have Momoni. Good morning to our one and only Professor Temi. Hi, Momoni. How are you doing today? How is London, Momoni? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Rita from New York. Thank you. How is New York? And we have Latisha from Orlando, Florida. Orlando in the building. Welcome. We have Thelma from Houston, Texas. Welcome, Thelma. I hope you are doing well. Hi to you. Yes, UK, Jenny from UK. Thank you very much. And fine, thank you, man. Very good. Coco Castle from Texas. Thank you for joining. I have Carl here all the way from Germany. Hello, Professor Sim and everyone. I'm pumped up to be here learning from the best of the best. Joining from wow. Excellent. See, we're all over the continent, all over the world, everywhere. Thank you so much for joining us all over the world. We are so grateful for joining. Hello, world. Welcome. I'm going to be helping you break into tech from my 30 years of experience in working in tech. So you can break into tech. You can break into cybersecurity. It doesn't have to be coding or scripting. Okay? No maths, no coding, no scripting, no statistics. You don't have to have any background in tech. We have what the pipeline set for you to break in, and we'll show you exactly what to do, how to do at the right time. And you breaking into tech here. We always have testimonies. All you have to do is follow instruction, be ready to learn. There's work to be done, but it's not too difficult because you're going to be learning in a group setting with other students. So it's make it fun because you're learning in a group, and then you'll be able to understand, discuss, you develop your soft skill, you develop your hard skills, all here. You get better and you can break in. That's what we're here for. And also, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure that you do so. We have a lot of videos there for you. Okay. And if you have not followed me on LinkedIn, feel free to do that. Okay. I'm on LinkedIn. So you'll be able to learn and, engage, network in this community. This community has been for 18 years, okay? So it's a very ripe community. It's a lot of growth. We have a lot of our engineers right now that are executives, okay? So you get to meet them. When you come to our community, you will be helped to break in. You have been struggling, everything you've done, even some of you might have done your certifications in cybersecurity and you still cannot get a job. Let me help you. Reach out. Let me help you. And if you have not done anything at all, but you are interested, reach out. It's scrolling down here. Just schedule a call with me. That's all you have to do. And I'll call you and I will help you break in. Okay? You can make a lot of money in tech. 100K plus. People are making 200K here. People are making 130, 140, 170K. You can really do it. So schedule a call and don't think less of yourself because you are more than that. You are it. You can break in. So let's get started. And also, this is we have classes that we are starting, right? We have some classes we are starting. In case you're interested in those classes, don't forget, like I said, reach out. We have classes that we're starting this Saturday. Okay, if you want to join the class that started this Saturday on the night, right? Reach out. We're gonna make it happen for you. We're gonna guide you. We're gonna help you, and make sure that you can achieve your goal in this breaking into tech. Okay. So from time to time, I like to share testimonials with you of our students that just broken into tech, so that you'll be able to know that for real, you can do it. So give me 1 minute where I share a quick testimonial with you and on one of our students that broke into tech.
Hey everyone, for all those who don't know me, my name is Tolani Thomas. I recently just started IT training class with Miss Temi. I finished about 4 weeks ago, and I just landed myself a role in information security analyst. Before I start, let me just say thank you, Mrs. Temi, for everything you've done for me and for the guiding and support. So my career or my background started with me finishing with the bachelor's in accounting and management. After I graduated, I wasn't sure where my career was going to take me. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to be an accountant. I wasn't liking my career. So I was doing my research in IT. I've always wanted to be in IT. I just chose the wrong career path. But I just didn't know IT was broad. I didn't know IT had auditing. I didn't know IT had Scrum Master. I didn't even know it had like so many things to it, analysis and stuff like that. So I did my research on cybersecurity. I wanted to really go in cybersecurity, but I wasn't sure of the best approach. I wasn't sure of the methods to take. So that's when I found this app called Clubhouse. And if not for Clubhouse, I wouldn't have met Miss Temi. I was just scrolling in through the IT rooms, and I came across Miss Temi. She sounded so legit. She was just, pitching and saying how, her training class can land you an IT job with no experience. So I reached out to her and she sent me her details, and she explained to me the certifications I'll be taking and the name of the classes, and then how to sign up. Signed up, took all her instructions in class, had class for 8 weeks. We had projects, assignments, group studies. I would say what helped me really is practicing and just practicing and just using all the tools and materials she gave us, the interview tools, the project tools, the assignment tools, the classes, the videos, the recordings. I practiced. And then after class, I asked her, Miss Temi, do I have to wait to be certified to get a job, or can I just apply right away? And she told me, no, you can apply right away. You don't need certification to get a job. So I started applying. I said, let me just try my luck. I already did my resume and I sent it to her. Then she sent it. She reviewed it and sent it back to me and said I could go ahead and apply. I applied and got my first interview with a company. I didn't even think they were going to accept me. I just wanted to try my luck and just use that as a practice for my other forthcoming interviews. And then from there, lo and behold, after I spoke with the HR, she invited me to speak with the hiring manager. And manager loved me and offered me, I negotiated with them, and then they offered me a really good, very, very good pay. And this was all just today. I really thank Ms. Temi for her guidance. And if not for her, I would still be confused. I would still be stuck in my useless old job. But I really want to thank Ms. Temi so much. Thank God. Thank you, Ms. Temi, for the guidance and the support. yeah, and if you're contemplating joining the class, please do not go ahead and just join this class. It's a game changer, it's a life changer. It's a gateway to making six figures, or at least like nothing less than 90K. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, so you see that, guys? So it's for real, okay? And she said useless old job. For real. A lot of you, your job is like that. Useless old job. You need to be fired from that useless old job. If they can't fire you, you fire yourself from there. Meaning that get a job that can pay you. So you don't have to go over suffering and smiling, and you really wish you can get something better, but not, you are not getting it. Okay. And if you are struggling with your interview preps, I've always, always ask you, and always, giving you the opportunity to try and get a trial box. Don't forget, this is about testimony about the job. But if you're also struggling to break in your own path, some people break in 6 weeks, straight in. But some people, they need more engagement, right? They need help to break in. So if you're in that category that you need help to break in, hey, I will encourage you, don't waste time, okay? Don't waste time. Go ahead, right?
Good
And get your
morning,
trial
techies.
box. I'm
My
going
name
to
is
share with you what
Mumuni,
Munini
and
said about the
I
trial box. Then
recently
we can get
invested in
started.
the AI treasure box. For those preparing for interviews, it's a wonderful addition, an asset, a resource to have in your toolkit. And yeah, it covers a range of topics from resume and LinkedIn optimization. And it also goes into all the frameworks such as NIST, RMF, ISO, third-party risk vendor management, and PCI DSS. We have to remember Dr. Professor Temi, she's gone into a lot of pain and effort into crafting, creating this product for us. We're leveraging 30 years of experience in the IT cyberspace, and again, it's a wonderful investment to have going forward. And also, you can also gift it to the young ones in our family looking to get into the tech world. It's a wonderful resource to have, and I personally have never regretted. It's a must-have for every professional, cybersecurity professional, and yeah, you will never regret having one, as I have found it very, very, very useful. And I wish you all the best in your journey, and bye for now.
Okay, so that's that. So you have had all the testimonial that you want to, for people that are like doubting Thomas. Okay, you believe you can do it. See, the lady that doesn't have any IT background was in accounting, and she doesn't want to do accounting, even though that's what she did in college. She was having the useless old jobs, and then she reached out to me on Clubhouse. I don't know her from nowhere. 6 weeks of class, she broke in. She broke in. Her junior sister broke in. Her friends broke in. Probably 25 people from her. They're all working in tech now. Okay? If you are serious, what else do you need? What is the big deal in this thing? It's not rocket science. What is it? We show you what to do. We help you. I'm helping you for a lifetime. Come join class. There's no big deal in this thing. It's not difficult. Plus, you're going to be in a group setting and listen to Mumuni. Mumuni is right here on the platform, right here with us live right now from London, UK, right? Talking about the trial box. Help is a game changer. So if you're really serious about these things, you want to break in, you can do it. We're going to help you achieve your goal. Okay? And Mumuni is right here saying, yeah, time is now. Stop procrastinating. See, right here. And we have Carl also, great testimony, and Mumuni. Very good, So all these things are very important. And even Carl also has his own trial box as well. So guys, see, we can't waste time this year. Yeah, you can't waste time this year. Let's make this happen. Let's go for it. Breaking. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna be doing our prep, and our prep is gonna be towards PCI DSS today. So if you're trying to break in, don't forget, schedule a call with me, www.myituniversity.com. That's all you need to do. We're gonna put in the chat here the link to get the treasure box. Is on sale. The treasure box is on sale. Take advantage of the sales that is going on right now. It's $199 off. Take advantage of it. Okay. So we help you all the tools that you need to be tech smart. We provide you all the frameworks and all of that to break into cybersecurity. Join the class starting on March 9th. It's not too late to join that class. It's a Saturday class from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time for GRC, Cybersecurity GRC, standing for GRC stands for Governance, Risk and Compliance, and Security Plus, which is a foundational class for cybersecurity. That one is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Meanwhile, we are CompTIA partner. So the vendor for Security Plus, we're actually their partner, Apprenticeship for Tech. Our program is U.S. Department of Labor approved. So you are coming to a professor. You are coming to a professional setting. I'm also an adjunct professor at 3 universities. Great experience, great background. You will learn and learn and learn, and you'll be in a community that will guide you. Okay? So we're going to even help you as you're finishing. We're going to help you with your resume, your LinkedIn profile. Like now, some people here right now, as I finish, I'm going to be reviewing their resume, their LinkedIn profile for them. So I do all those things. We guide them, not just training you and throwing you out. We don't ever throw you out. You see people from everywhere here. I'm mentoring a lot of them. Some of them are already in tech. Some of them are trying to get in, and I'm mentoring them. It's a continuous process here. So don't forget that. Okay, so we're going to do our questions today. If you have not watched our other series on different framework, PCI, RMF, third-party risk, I even talked about zero trust last week. Okay, make sure you go ahead and watch them. We have more than 180 something videos on YouTube alone. And the same amount of videos, we have so much on LinkedIn and also on Facebook. But the YouTube is easier for a lot of people. In case you don't have a LinkedIn yet, just go to YouTube. Search for Professor Temi or Prof Temi or MyITUniversity all in one word. You will see all those videos. You will see them. Okay, watch videos. People break into tech with just watching my videos. Also it helps them. And Seidu, welcome. Hello, Mom, and a very good afternoon to everybody. Yeah. So thank you, Seidu. I appreciate it. And nice speaking with you during the week. So let's get started, guys. Everybody, techies, let's go. So which of the following does PCI DSS primarily aim to protect? What is PCI DSS protecting? A, personal health information, PHI. B, credit card data. C, social security numbers. And D, email address. What is the answer? I'm seeing some answer already. Let's go. Let's wake up. Let's do it. PCI DSS, right? So I see Letitia, Rita saying B. Telma said B. Mumuni said B. Lena says C. Okay. So it's presenting your social security number. What are people that don't have social security number? It's used worldwide. Sheikh say, hi, Prof. Temi. Hi, Sheikh, welcome. Thank you. Coco Castle also say hi from Texas. Thank you. So let's see the answer now, since some people say it's credit card or a social security number too. So let's see what it says. Okay, see? So what are you trying to protect with your PCI DSS? You're protecting credit card data. There's a different framework for different organizations. So credit card data and after financial transactions. So we want to make sure that credit card data in use, in transit, or in storage is protected. Okay, so that's what it is, So credit card data, that's what it is. Okay, so second question, what is the minimum required password length according to PCI DSS? Minimum. You can have a maximum, but at least in minimum. Whether it's 3.21 or 4.0, there's a minimum. Okay, so what is the minimum? I'm not saying maximum here. Minimum. Minimum A 6 character, B 8 characters, C 10 characters, and D 12 characters. Put your answer in the chat for me. Put your answer in the chat. I'm waiting. Okay, so people are saying C, and some people are saying 10 characters. Some people are saying, okay, we have some D, some people saying 10, which is C, and some people saying D. Okay, so you want to find out. Okay, so actually the answer is C. It's actually the answer is 12 characters. It's actually 12 characters right here. Oh, sorry. It's actually 12 characters. I think there's a typo there. It's 12 characters because there are some systems that will not take 8 characters. If the system does not support 12 characters, they said, okay, it can be 8, but at least it can be 12. Because there are some old systems, some legacy systems, and there's some systems that there's some newer systems. So the password must be at least 12 characters in length. 8 characters, the system does not support 12. So this is an update from the previous requirement of newer 7 before. So that's for 4.0. Okay. So do your due diligence, check that. Okay. You will see that's the new. I brought it back because we were discussing it the other time. So it's actually 12 characters. And I think that there was a typo here that I put 14. The 14 is for when I was working with a government project. That government project, even there was a time they said it has to be 16 characters. How are they going to remember 16 characters? It's good because it's more security. But 16 is, wow, like what, So that's what it is. Okay, that was a typo there. Okay, so thank you. So it's 12 characters minimum. And if the system doesn't take 12 because they are legacy or whatever, then they can do 8 characters, but they make it strong, using all the alphanumeric and special symbols and stuff like that. Make it strong. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Let's continue. Question 3. In which of the following situation is the use of the WEP encryption acceptable under PCI DSS? Okay. A, always. B, never. C, when no other encryption option is available. And D, when used in combination with another encryption method. Talk to me. What do you want to see? Give me the answers, and I'm going to be asking some questions afterwards. So so don't leave, so I can get your votes on some decisions I want to see us make in this community. So I want to add some new stuff, and I want to see if you guys will like it. It's for you all. So we're going to make that. So don't leave. Invite others to join us. Okay. Okay. So I see Mura saying never. Murua saying never. Rita saying never. And Leticia saying never. So what is WEP? What is the meaning of WEP? What is WEP, guys? What is it? What is it? What's the difference? And any other type that we have? Very good. Murua Sifu said wired encryption protocol. Why is it not safe? What did you say is not safe? Say, yeah, the answer is never. So this PCI DSS prohibit the use of WEP due to its vulnerability. Alternative encryption methods should be used, like what? Well, what other encryption method do we have? Hi, Peter. Welcome. I see you coming in. How are you doing today? Talk to me. You know, we have WPA, WPA2, WPA3. So those ones are more secured. WPA2 is actually more secured. Okay. So it's better. Those are better forms of encryption. Okay. If you need to know more, come to our Security Plus class. Then you know more. Welcome, Peter. I hope you are doing well today. Acknowledge everybody joining us. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Are we following me today? Are we doing well? Are we ready to move and continue? Guys, are you all still with me? Are you with me? Okay, let's continue. What is a requirement for secure development practice according to PCI DSS? What is a requirement for secure development practices? Okay, A, regular network scan. Okay, B, code review. C, email encryption. And D, intrusion detection system. What is a requirement for secure development practices? Secure development practices for PCI DSS. Talk to me. And I have a very important question to ask you afterwards. Don't leave yet. Let's share on your platform. Wherever you are joining. Mumuni, I always see you sharing this every single time, Mumuni. And I can't say that less. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Whenever I see you share this, you always do it. And I'll always see it. So I give it to you. Thank you very much, Mumuni, for always sharing this on your platform every single time. Yesterday night, I was putting this out at like in 1:30, like 1:30 a.m. in the morning. That's when I had a chance to do this. That's how busy my schedule was, So, and I still see you share it this morning, so I'm grateful for that. Okay, so let's go now. We are going to question 4. So what is the requirement for secure? I see people saying B, right? And somebody said D. Okay. So we're talking about secure development. Okay. Practices. What is development? Software development. Okay. And what is software? Is coding. So it's a different thing. I'm not saying network, whatever. They said development. So you see the word, that keyword changed the whole thing. Even though every other thing there look like, we need to do regular network scan. Yes, that's networking. We need to do email encryption. Yes. Okay, we need to do intrusion detection. Yes. But I'm talking about secure development practices. So when you see that development, you know it's coding. So code review. PCI emphasizes secure coding practices, including regular code review to identify and address potential security vulnerabilities. I was a software engineer. I got my master in software engineering, my first master's, and my background is computer science. Both my associate in computer science and also bachelor's in computer science. So my first master's is software engineering before I got my master's in cybersecurity. So in software engineering, when you do software engineering the software, writing your code and script, there are many practices that goes into it. Even before cybersecurity, before we even think about cybersecurity, before we got started with cyber, you have to do your coding. You code with the best practices. You use there's a format that you have to do your coding. Okay. the declaration, initiation, and all those stuff, and you still have to set up certain ways, right? And then you have to use some try-catch blocks for errors and so many things. That's what I tell people. When you are in cybersecurity, you don't have as much stress as in software engineering. Code is not a joke. It's not for babies. It's a lot of moving parts. Before you talk about the front end side, JavaScript and all of those things, before you talk about the middle tier, the coding, if it's object oriented, it's C sharp, F sharp, C plus, all those C plus plus and all of that. You have to understand those language. You have to understand their methodology, the concept behind them, right? And the structure, the syntax and semantics of it. Then you have to go to the back end, and now you create those databases and populate them, front end, back end, middle tier, and also the front end, knowing all the HTML, the styling of it, everything. So it's a lot. So when I eventually, decided to start, looking into cybersecurity, because I have to secure my software that I made, cybersecurity looked like a piece of cake. It looked like nothing. Seriously. And I still will tell you that if you're a cybersecurity, you are in luck, because you are making as much money as those software engineers, and those software engineers need to know a lot of moving parts. Okay? And every other time things will change, and you have to know those new things. And imagine you going for that kind of interview. You have to read like your head is going to bust up off, because you don't know where they will come to you. You don't know what they will ask you. They will ask you. You're probably going to be looking at 5 books if you are like a full stack programmer. You'll be looking at 5 to 6 different components and big books that you have to know. So if you are doing GRC and you are complaining, I don't know what you're complaining about, and I don't know what you're talking about, because this is not hard. It's not like really. I'm telling you, it's not that difficult. You can master it. It's just process. Yes, debugging, right? It's just process. That's all you are doing with cybersecurity. Concept, process, strategies, as in looking at the how to understand the keywords. And once you master it, it's constant. It's constant. Nothing's changing like that. Okay, so that's why I just want you to know that if Professor Temi can do this thing, and it's not about that I went to college for it. For my software engineering, it's not about college. It's a lot of some people. I can look through, and everybody that we went to college together, I can only say how many people actually use it to get a job. But why did I get a job? Is because I was so determined, like I will die here. It's either I die here or I get this job. It took me a whole year, no mentor, nothing. I must get it. There's nothing that will stop me. And that is it, guys. And that is why I'm mentoring a lot of people, because I don't want it to go through the pain of you putting things out, nobody's looking at you, and just do everything to get in. And that's why I will always tell you today too. You must be saying, yes, I'm talking to you. Today, nothing should stop you in this job that you want to get, this cybersecurity that you want to get into. Do not let nobody, nothing stop you. Be dogmatic about it, like I'll stay here. I must get this job. Nothing will stop me. And if you can do that, you've just gotten 50% in, because like you are so determined. If the recruiter does not look at you, you revamp your resume and put it out. Okay? If they say no to you, you revamp it and come back. That is it. You just keep coming back until they just know you that I know this Mumuni, I'll be seeing you forever. Come and get this job. Sit down. Like Sheikh, I've been seeing you too much. Okay, I think this job is yours. But people tend to give up too fast. People give up too fast. They give up so fast. Why? Why do you give up? Do you have any other option? Maybe you have money stuck in your cupboard that your dad and your mom have put in there for you. If there's no money anywhere for you, you better sit down there and get this thing done. There's no reason why you do having pity party and complaining for what? When you have a mentor and you have a group, I don't know what else you want to do. This is the easiest thing to break into. Sit down, review, ask questions, continue, put resume out. If it's not good enough, tweak it, re-put it, ask questions. Keep going. Do not stop. Okay? let me stop there. You know, I can preach forever because I'm a tech evangelist too, right? So we keep on firing. Yes, we keep on firing non-stop. Okay? Even when I don't have a community, I don't have anything that time, it's only me. That's many, many years ago. I knew in my spirit of spirit, in my heart of heart and soul of soul that this tech, I can't spend all this money in college and don't have a job. No way. It's not going to happen. I pay out of pocket. I didn't use anything. I was working 2 small jobs. Okay. Security officer and working in the gas station, went to school, and then I can't get a job. God forbid. It's not going to happen. So you just say what? You just need to focus. Trust the process. Exactly. Trust the process. And I always say, people that got a job don't have 2 heads. The only 1 head like me they have, and I must get it. And that is it, guys. It's now, I'm talking about it, you know, everywhere I go, you can do it. Just don't stop. Keep going. Okay? And be serious and be focused. That is it. Okay? Thank you, guys. I'm in love with the process. Exactly, in love with the process. We have to put these things in. It's not about just these questions. Okay, it's about me, you know, and that's what I do for my students. I fire them up, I prep them, I push them, I guide them, do everything. Let's go. I'm your coach. That's what it is. I'm making sure I'm your coach, I'm your mentor, and it's for a lifetime. Okay, so question 5: what does PCI DSS recommend for secure wireless transmission? Okay, we're transmitting it, so we are looking at it. A, web WEP encryption. B, SSL encryption. C, TLS encryption. And D, no encryption is required. Really? Wow. No encryption is required. Thank you very much. Let's see. What is the answer for that? What is the answer for this? A, B, C, D. Pick your answer and put it in the chat. So let's go. And I see Carl from Germany saying, yeah, put your answer. I'll come and see. Let's see. That's why I love and I'm so blessed to have Professor Temi as my mentor. Our passion is just so inspiring and infectious. Guys, you can do this. You can do it and you can even do more. I'm telling you. People in Germany getting jobs, people in Australia getting jobs, people in UK getting jobs, in Canada, in US. You can get job anywhere you are. There are jobs everywhere. There's one job for you. You only need one. And in cybersecurity, will not be able to fill out the roles. Say it. So this question is saying, go back. You say you have to look at the keywords, right? It says secure wireless transmission. If you say SSL, TLS is stronger than SSL. Okay, remember that. So TLS is stronger than SSL. SSL, secure socket layer, go and check this. It has some vulnerabilities too. So TLS is recommended over SSL. So TLS it is. PCI DSS recommend the use of strong encryption protocol such as TLS for secure wireless transmission. So go and check, and you'll find that your assignment is to find the difference between SSL and TLS. Okay, that's one of the things I want you to go and find out, because that is it. So the SSL is a secure socket layer, and TLS is transport layer security. Okay, so the CLS is a successor of the SSL. So CLS is newer and is designed to address security vulnerability and provide enhanced security over the SSL. Okay, go and check that. Okay, so before SSL, we used to have 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, but then the TLS came and it's a successor of that old one. Okay, and you know, the SSL, we was using the MD5 algorithm, and you know MD5 algorithm has some vulnerabilities. So, but the TLS is using the SHA-256 algorithm. Okay, so you know 256 bit is is more secure than the ones that the MD5 doesn't have up to that. Okay, guys. So I hope it's clear to you. Okay, so don't forget, break into tech, schedule your call, grab your trial box, and you do well. Okay. Are we with me, guys? Are you with me now? If I ask you, anytime you hear transmission, just note, and you see SSL and TLS, always go for TLS, always, anywhere. SSL is no more than advisable to use. Okay, it's TLS because TLS is stronger, it's more powerful. Okay, are you guys following me? Are we with me? Are we with me? So let's continue. How often should organization conduct a risk assessment according to PCI DSS? Okay, annually, biannually, quarterly, and monthly. Conduct risk assessment. I'm waiting. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm waiting. Okay, I see a lot of A's. A's, A, A. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, guys, you got it. Linking user A. Very good. PCI DSS required organization to perform a formal risk assessment at least annually and after significant changes to the environment. Very good, guys. You all did well. Next question. What is the purpose of tokenization in the context of PCI DSS? What is tokenization? Why do we do it? A, to replace sensitive data with non-sensitive data. B, to encrypt data during transmission. Okay. C, to authenticate user. And D, to secure physical access to server. Put your answer in the chat. Put your answer in the chat. So we're talking about what? Tokenization. What is tokenization? These are keywords we learn in Security Plus. For people that are asking me, Professor Temi, do we need to take Security Plus too? I say yes. And they think, or maybe when I just take ordinary, GRC, I can get a job. I said, not really. Right? Because you don't want, how can you be going to visiting Carl in Germany? I can't speak their language. How will I be able to survive? I'm going to Paris. I can't speak the language there. All right? So you need to speak the language. That's why you do Security Plus. Okay, so let's see. So, and why do we tokenize? What is tokenization in the context of PCI DSS? Right. So, A, Mumuni, Shei, Kirita, Carl, Mura, food, superfood. Mura, are you going to bring superfood for us here on this platform? A, to replace sensitive data with non-sensitive data. Tokenization involves substituting sensitive data. So that means you have some part, you have a long, string of data, and then you take some part and change it to something else. You substitute the sensitive data into non-sensitive tokens to reduce the risk associated with the storing and transmitting sensitive data. Some people, they take the data and do what? They mask it, so that they mask it and you see this XXX like iseric, and you only see some maybe last 4 digits or whatever. But this one, you take some number and change it to a number, same number, but different number. You change the number to a different number. Okay, very good. So that's tokenization. Number eight now. What does PCI DSS require for remote access to card holder data? We want to require for remote access A, multi-factor authentication, B, single factor authentication, no authentication and only biometric authentication. Okay. Tell me, you're so fast to put that, like, I know this one. I know this one. There's no way you will see my Security Plus students that you will see, that you will not know that these are my Security Plus students. They are hot like fire because we've done this thing over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. And they always go through rigorous group exercises for Security Plus. Even GRC too, but Security Plus, at least that's the foundation. Some people don't have no idea. That's the language. They can speak it now when they leave the class. They know everything in and out because we don't just do slide here. We go through the book by page by page. Some my student here that's this Security Plus, I can put them here. Carl, Mumuni, all these people, Telma, they can teach you Security Plus in this platform right here, on this platform. They know it. They must know it. Not only them, a lot of my students are here, a lot. I'm just, just letting you know that if you do Security Plus somewhere and you don't know what you did, then you are wasting your time. You must know what you did and you must be able to talk about it anywhere. So let's see. A, multi-factor authentication. Yes. What is multi-factor authentication? Multiple factors, more than one factor. Like now it said here, it talk about only biometric. What is biometric? That's one factor authentication, right? Because you're talking about, what you have, like it can be your voice, it can be your thumb print, it's your own, your own, like components in your body, like your fingerprint. Yeah, I don't want to say what you know, what you are, what you have, because some people don't know all those things. That's why I try to change it. Because a lot of people that come to our platform are not technical. They are just trying to, yeah. Thank you, Omeze. Yeah, what you know, what you have, where you are, what you do. All those things also are part of the biometrics. So a lot of stuff. So you add that to your username, password, it can be your PIN, your smart card, your, all those things. So very good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, next question. So, which of the following is considered a strong control for limiting physical access to cardholder data? Right? A, surveillance camera, B, biometric authentication, C, visitor log, and D, security guard. Talk to me, guys. Which is considered a strong control for limiting physical access? Physical access. Right. Okay, so 10:52. Let's see. Yeah. So I see people saying B, 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 B. A lot of you are being right now. B is giving. Very good. Biometric authentication is a strong control for limiting physical access as it involves unique biological characteristics, your own physical biological component characteristics for identity verification, right? Like we already mentioned with Omaze is saying who you know, who you are, what you do, what you do, what you have, where you at. All those things we can use it. Thank you very much, guys. So the next question. What is the purpose of penetration testing in the context of PCI DSS? Why do we do pen testing. A, to test the strength of physical barrier. B, to assess the effectiveness of security control. C, to evaluate the usability of payment application. And D, to determine network bandwidth. Give me the answer, give me the answer, give me the answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I see a lot of B's. B. To assess the effectiveness of security control. Okay, so let's see if that's the answer. Okay. Ha ha ha. Yeah, some people saying A too. Some people saying A too. But we have so many B's, like we have we have a whole lot of B's here. So it's B, to assess the effectiveness of security control. Penetration testing helps evaluate the effectiveness of security control and identify vulnerability that could be exploited by attackers. Okay, so we can see all of that. Okay. So thank you guys for joining today. Yes, so don't forget to get a treasure box and also to subscribe to our channel, YouTube, follow me on LinkedIn, and schedule a call to break into tech. So one thing I'm trying to add on is I said I'm going to ask you. I wanted to add on prep for CC certification and also prep for Security Plus on the platform. I think that would be a good plus. What do you guys think? What do you think about that, guys? What do you think about adding the Security Plus prep and CC certification preps into our platform? Do you think that will help you on this platform? Okay, very good. So sounds good. Okay, very good, guys. So it's your IT university, so you can help you prep towards your certifications. We do that. We do a lot of those things in-house and stuff, but sometimes I'll be bringing that here, prep you for Security Plus. And some of these things too, it will always prep you. But when we do the CC, we are just doing series on CC, and we do also series on Security Plus. I have all those things as well. So if you want to prep for CC, Security Plus, I have a lot of stuff already for you. Okay, that is just gonna go through and gonna prep you. And also, if you need series of what we're doing here, all this presentation as PDF and stuff, you'll be able to also get it on our website as time goes on too. So we have those things in the pipeline. So thank you guys for being here. If you want to if you want to join any of our programs, any of our training that's coming up, like I said, don't forget to, schedule a call. Okay, schedule a call. That's all you have to do. Schedule a call with me, MyITUniversity.com. Reach out to me. This is my number. This is my email. That's my, that's our website. Schedule a call. If you really need to be in the class, like the class that's starting, for a couple of days, you want to be there, just text me right away. But if you want to, break into tech and you're looking forward to that in the future, then definitely, reach out. Okay, so is there anything, Prof, we do that will not be fantastic? What is CC? CC is Certificate in Cybersecurity. It's a new certification that is free on ISC Squared. Just search for it. It's been free for many times, for over a year now, and it's still free for the first 1 million. So it's a free certification. You get a voucher for it and do it. So you can search for that. We appreciate all you do, Professor Temi. Enjoy the rest of the week, techies. Yeah, You too, Mumuni. Thank you, everybody. Wish you all a wonderful evening. And don't forget to join me live on Clubhouse on Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We do a live prep. So what I do, I put you in the pipeline and I prep you for interview. We do a lot of tell me about yourself. Why should I hire you? We have all this in the treasure box, but then we come out and actually practicalize it. And if you're in my student, every Saturday we do for 2 hours we do mentoring. We do mentoring. And this mentoring is 2 hours. We sit there and go over the whole process of GRC. We have our own GRC enterprise environment. This right now we are doing third-party risk. And in the third-party risk, last week what we did, I just trained them. We do like a 2-hour seminar on what is third party, who are the different stakeholders in third parties, what are the things that they would do. And then we discuss that. So this week now, we are bringing mentors that are doing third party in their studies, in their offices. That's what they do day to day. They come back. We did a lot of that last week too, discussing it and going through the slide, with the mentors. But this week, we're going to sit down from beginning to end, do all the risk compliance, risk management, policy management, all of party. We set up our own questionnaire, send it out to the vendors, then get a response back. We walk it through in our own tool, right? So that's internship. When we finish all of that, we start PCI DSS. When we finish all of that, we start ISO. It's going to be a couple of weeks for each. So, and you are not paying for this. You only pay for the class, but this is extra that I'm doing. I'm paying the mentors to come back and give back to you. So that by the time you finish the classes, and it's a continuous thing. Imagine you also having a job already, and then you are still coming back for more. You only pay for one class, but you are coming back to learn about PCI DSS, and you are doing it live. There's no way you will not be so good. And it's a lifetime support to help you. Everything. You can discuss it. You know what you are doing. That is the height of it. And that is what we do for you. So schedule a call and let's make it happen. Thank you and stay blessed. Love you all. Peace out. Let's go. Let's make it work. Bye-bye.